Well, hello, this is Giovanni from MPG Motorcars bringing you another car. We've got today a 2014 Mercedes E550 Convertible. That's the potent twin turbo V8 that puts out over 400 horsepower. Now, Mercedes did not offer an AMG version of this car. This one has the AMG body styling and sports package. So basically this is, if AMG was to offer a convertible, this would probably be it in the E-Class. It's mind-blowing fast. I mean, this thing will beat most cars off the traffic light to traffic light. It is just a blast to drive. We've owned this car for many years. It has been absolutely dealer serviced, no expense spared. I even purchased at one point the dealer's extended maintenance plan, and we just had its service done not even a couple of weeks ago at the dealer. So it's all up to date. You can see the car is pretty much flawless. I've got a little over 41,000 miles on it. There is not one door ding on this car. There's a couple little rock chips that I will happily point out. So we're going to go over the whole car, just pointing out some of the features. If there's any flaws, I'll gladly point them out because I want to be your eyes on site. Again, MPG Motorcars, if you're not familiar with us, we're a new dealership, and I basically started this dealership with two of my good friends. We're all car enthusiasts, and we wanted to basically open up a dealership and run it the way we would want it run, as if we were buying the cars, and what we would want and how we would want to be handled and treated. So that's basically the short story of our dealership. Also, it's kind of an excuse for me to keep buying cars. So anyway, let's take a good look around the car. Let's start with the front, okay? All right, so see the little Mercedes emblem there? That is for your Distronic Cruise Control. And that will basically, when you put the cruise control on, there's a little radar behind there that senses how far the vehicle is in front of you. So when you're cruising on the highway, you set the cruise. If a car moves out in front of you, or as you approach a car, the car will detect that car and then automatically slow you down and keep you at the speed that you have set. And the distance between you and the car in front of you is also adjustable, and I'll show you how that works too. We'll kind of go through that. It does have the LED headlights. You can see that whole spoiler down below. That's part of that AMG package. The wheels and tires, great condition. Let me just show you a little close up. All right, let's start with the wheels here. As long as I just don't fall here. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to show you on this rim right there. There's just a little bit of curb rash right there. We'll take a look around the entire rim. These are the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's. Probably one of the best tires on the market. Again, these are not cheap tires. Cross-drilled rollers. Oh my gosh, I haven't had my coffee. Rotors. Take a look around here. All good. Work our way around here. There's no door dings. There is one little chip right there, little rock chip. Working our way around to the driver's side rear tire. Again, these tires, the rear tires, are brand spanking new. I will tell you, with this car, because of the power and the torque, you'll be replacing rear tires faster than you will be replacing the front tires. These are brand new. Now maybe 10 miles on these tires. There's a little bit, some marks right there. Let's go around, see these are AMG rims. Go around the whole rim. Again, just want to be your eyes on site if you can't come out to visit us at our dealership. We're located in Stuart, Florida. It's on the East Coast. Okay, coming around to the back. It's that E550 badge. Nothing really back here. Love the dual chrome tips. Car is not modified at all. Don't smoke. Don't put pets in the car. Okay, here's the passenger's rear rim. You see there's a little mark right there. One right there. Come around here. All good, all good. And one little one right there. Again, both back tires are brand new. Okay, coming around to the passenger's door. There's one little rock chip here. Okay, working our way around. Laser straight body lines. Again, not one door ding. Car was always garage kept. Just noticed that right there. Little chip right there. Oh, front rim. There's a mark here on the front rim, right there. Here we go. The rest is all good. Again, cross-drilled rotors. And let's wrap up with the front end. Usually the front end is what's going to get the most of your rock chips. Let's look at the hood. Okay. Got one there. That's just dirt. There's one right there. That's a little smudge. And one more little rock chip there. Minute. For 40,000 miles on driving on I-95 in South Florida, I think that's pretty good. Really good. So let's take a little look at the engine. At this beast. Here. Bear with me. There we go. There it is. Twin turbo V8, 400 horsepower. So while I got this open, I printed out the window sticker on the car. And this car originally retailed for $83,240. And what you really want to see here is the options list. Take a look at all of the options this car has. I believe it has everything. So the black top, it's got keyless go. It's got the wheel locks. It's got chrome door handle inserts. Illuminated door sills. Premium One package, which includes the command system, navigation, Mercedes-Benz apps. That was a $3,200 option. The lighting package, that was a $1,500 option. Full LED headlamps. Here's the sports package. The sports package gives you the sport pedals, multi-contour front seats. That, if you are not familiar with what multi-contour front seats are, you're gonna love it. It gives you multiple adjustments on the side bolsters, lumbar and such, over and above your regular adjustments for your seats. The let's see, driver assistance package, that includes the Distronic Plus, which is what I was telling you about with the cruise control, and it also has pre-safe. Pre-safe braking is basically if someone jumps out in front of you and you've got the cruise control on and you're not paying attention, the car will be always paying attention and it'll come to a complete stop. It's pretty incredible that the car can do that. diamond white paint job, another $1,500 option on that. This has the natural beige and black Nappa leather package, another $1,300 option there. The rear deck spoiler, heated and ventilated seats, $450. So that's how we arrive at the $83,240. I'll scan over here so you can take a look at everything else. It is just loaded. And our logo. All right. Let's take a look. Let's take a look in the trunk. What are we hiding in the trunk? Stuff. So you know what? For a convertible, it's not bad as far as the trunk size goes. This little piece here, this, I can't push it back now because the top is down, but when the top is up, you could push this piece in and get more space in the compartment back here. And then this little guy here opens up. It's your spare, your tools, your first aid kit, front plate, and then this is the Mercedes wheel locks, which you can see there's the key and the wheel stud, extra wheel studs. So the locks are on, and then these are the lugs that were removed from the rims. So you have that. That's in here. And there's your tools. No accidents on this car. No paint work on this car. It's an honest, meticulously maintained car. So let's get in, show you some of the quick features. Okay. Let's take a little look around. Let me just adjust the camera here a little bit. There we go. Got 2 keys. It is push start. It also has the keyless entry. Okay, enough of the beeping. Oh, this is really cool. So see how the seat belts actually present themselves to you. So if I buckle myself in, let's see what happens. Boop. And when I enter the car, you know, that will represent itself just to make life a little easier so you don't have to reach behind you. Cool, huh? Anyway. So we've got 41,099 miles on it. Automatic headlights, fog lights. This is for your Distronic Cruise Control. Let's see if we can get a good shot here. Of course, power tilt telescoping steering wheel. Back there is your wiper control. Here's how you shift it in and out of park. Paddle shifters on both sides of the steering wheel. Voice command, radio commands, telephone. And this basically runs your screen, your menu, different options, fuel consumption. You can see it kind of switching back and forth between everything. Tons of features there. There's the nav. That's where we are right now. Of course, you got a nice analog clock. Pretty cool. Stereo is amazing. It's a Harman Kardon. Here's all of the options. I hate blank buttons on cars. We don't have any blank buttons. So you've got heated seats, cooled seats. This, I love, 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 love this feature, especially when it's cooler days and you want to have the top down. You hit this button, and this is your air scarf system. I'll show you what that is. Air scarf is, if you look just underneath the headrest, see these vents? is adjustable. There's warm air blowing out of the vents, so it basically will keep you warm with the top down, which is why they call it an air scarf system. Turn all of that off because I'm roasting here. This button, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, I think this has to do if you ever have to have the car towed. I think you use that button, not 100% sure. Economy mode, I usually keep this off when I'm driving because it'll shut the car off at traffic lights and then restart it the second you take your foot off the brake and hit the gas. Again, air scarf for the passenger, cooling seats for the passenger, and heated seats for the passenger. And then you've got your dual zone climate control, auto features. Max cool is great when you're getting in and the car is just, you know, hot. Hit that button, it'll max everything out and just make it colder faster. And rear defogger. Cup holders, again, 2 keys. Ashtray, again, never used. Okay, let's go here. So this is your command system. This basically will operate your functions up there. This is for your, basically for your transmission. So you've got sport, economy, and manual. Sport makes the transmission shift firmer, quicker. Will rev it out when you're nailing it. Economy mode, never use that. Manual, if you put it in manual mode, it'll allow you to use the paddle shifters so you can control when the car is shifting. Little star button, that's just a programmable button. You can make it do anything. Same thing with that button. Sport and comfort, that has to do with the dampeners, the shocks. So if you like a nice cushy ride, you keep it on comfort. If you want to take those corners, throw it in sport mode. And that basically turns off your park distance control. And your park distance control, the beep, you'll hear the audible sound from the park distance control, and then you've also got these little guys up here, front and back, and it'll display, you know, a series of lights to let you know how close you're getting to a car in front. There's also one in the rear as well. Underneath this cover, this is how you control the top. So up and down for the top. This button, kind of cool, it's all windows up and down. So if I lift it up, all the windows go up. Okay, push it down, all windows go down. Kind of cool. This button here, this is for your spoiler and your wind deflector. So when you hit that button, I'm going to turn the camera around, might get a little sun glare here. See the windscreen back there? Watch, I'm going to hit the button. Headrest rise, and the screen goes up. I'll lower that, and it goes down. Now, in addition to that, on the front of the windshield, let me just get back out of the car. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, see this piece of trim? This piece of trim is actually another airfoil. This will actually lift up about 4 inches while you're going down, and it'll basically deflect the wind just to make it a little more pleasurable drive. Then you've got some nice storage space in here, USB and another connector. It's for your audio. And you've got plenty of glove box space. Again, more connectors for iPod, or you want to plug in a auxiliary jack, you got that in there. Manuals are in there as well. And back seat. Show you the back seats. Back seats are actually, they're comfortable, but I would not want to be in the back seat with 4 full-grown adults for a very long road trip. Just because, you know, if I have the seat all the way back in my position it's going to be a little tight. But needless to say, it's not bad. If you have to, and this seat is reclined, it's kind of like leaning back for filming. But it is a very comfortable back seat. You've got more storage, cup holders here. Harman Kardon, I think that may be like your subwoofer. Armrest. Vents back here. Power window controls back here. Everything is just spotless. Again, no kids, no pets, no smoke. Oh, we didn't look at this. Let's look at this. So up here is all of your reading lights, Mercedes SOS system. I think this is if you have to subscribe to this service with Mercedes. Information, it's kind of like a concierge service, which I just discontinued. Again, I've got an iPhone. I don't need all this. But yeah, this is the car. It is just in beautiful condition. And I really hope you come down and take a look at this car, test drive this car. And I think you'll be quite amazed on how it performs, the condition that it's in. I've got a stack of service records from the dealer that I will include with the sale, so you'll have full service history, because I can't stand buying a car and not having a full service history. I want to know, what's been done. I want to see. I want to know the good and the bad. Just give me everything. I want to know. I'll tell you, I've had no issues with the car other than your basic, brakes, oil changes, stuff like that. But no complaints whatsoever. But anyway, if you want to take a look at the car, again, my phone number is 772-999-6494. My name is Giovanni, and I'm at extension 702. I'd be more than happy to take you for a test drive or answer any questions that you have about the car. If you want to have someone come down and take a look at the car for you, absolutely, give me a call. We'll set it up. I want to give it a couple of revs. It's got a nice rumble to the exhaust. I don't know if you can hear that. So cool. It actually sounds even better in the morning when you first start it up. There's these little valves in the exhaust that open up, and it just rumbles for the first minute or two, and then they close just to kind of quiet things down. But on the highway, when you nail it, oh, this thing screams. It goes. Absolutely goes. All right, we'll take it for a test drive. Okay, just wanted to show you how the top operates. Show you the party trick. Basically, you can do it with the remote, or you can obviously do it in the car. So with the remote, I'm gonna hit this button and watch the origami. Okay, bootlet opens up. Top goes up. It's so cool because if you happen to be outside at a restaurant, you pull up and the top is down and maybe it starts raining, just hit the button on your keychain. You don't have to go out to the car. Look at that. Cool, huh? And top's in excellent condition. All right, let's put it down. So now I'm going to hit the unlock button. Windows go down first. Look at that. Just ingenious engineering. Oh, those Germans. Gotta love them. Cool. All right, let's go for a ride. Oops. Start her up. Sport mode. Take that economy off. All right, let's just go on a really quick trip. So this car is excellent for road trips. It's just a super comfy car, especially with the multi-contour seats. You can really dial in your seating position. You know, we're in Florida, obviously. Love the cooled seats. That's definitely going to come in handy. But you know what? On a long trip, the heated seats actually are great. You know, kind of sometimes your back will get stiff, and you just want a little heat on your back, and it makes the trip go much better. All right, I think we're going to go to the left. Wait for some of these cars to get out of my way. Nice little Aston Martin coming down the road. Okay, and we're off. All right, I don't know how much I can really nail it here because we're kind of in a heavily trafficked area, but we'll try. Let's see what we can get. It is really quick. Okay, coast is clear. All right, I'm gonna hit it. All right, that's about as fast as I can go here. We'll put around here. Cool, comfy car. You must come test drive this car. Please visit us and test drive. This is awesome. Anyway, once again, if you have any questions on the car, 772-999-6494, extension 702. My name's Giovanni. Traffic is just too crazy today to really show you what this car can do. But give us a call. Happy to answer any questions. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. I'm going to go enjoy my day cruising around. Bye.